Hey everybody, back here with another episode of the Coffee Empire. We went to bed with 200 and I believe it was 220,000, and we woke up this morning with 817,000. Um, we did go ahead and buy this field right here, which is a cotton field. So once it's ready, we'll harvest it, and then we'll start putting greenhouses and get our way to making all that big money. We go ahead and get this on. Really, I think we should wait another. We're gonna go ahead and cut this one, even though it's not really ready yet. We should let it go for another month. But we really need the grass, so we'll go ahead and cut it out. We did get the big field seeded, and we did put the digestive down for the fertilizer. So we do got this big filler right here growing. That should get us quite a bit of grass. But we did that off camera. And then we got all these fields planted. This one was already planted. So this one, we'll probably cut it next month. It's so hard to tell when the grass is actually ready. I wish they put like a flower in there like these, something like that, so that we knew that it was completely ready. Or even something like these, put some white tips on the grass. It's too hard to remember when you cut it last. But we're gonna throw down a couple more of the coffee roasters real quick. Well, actually, we might go ahead and buy this. How much was that thing? We were just looking at it. 480,000. I was gonna buy it for this to do the slurry because it would be a little bit faster. But it was 480,000. And it's something that we're not going to use all the time. But we could get a much bigger spray pattern. Dude, we can buy this right here, which is 18 meters, and we can do it at 12 miles per hour. It took forever to put that digestate down. And by doing that, it'll free up one of my tractors. So now I ain't got to pull that little trailer behind me. All right, let's get back to what we was doing. Get distracted every once in a while. All right. I think we're gonna throw down two more. See how close those are. Okay, about. All right, we'll do that. We'll soften it real quick. Get it all softened out. Make it where it ain't so bad on us when we come through. But y'all, we're getting this coffee empire under control. It shouldn't be too much longer. We should be making lots of money. I mean, overnight we made 600,000 from last month to this month, and with us putting down more of these, we should be closer to the 700,000 mark. Okay, we don't have to worry about hitting the red there. I do want to get rid of the dirt. I'm not worried about the grass being there. I just don't want the dirt. I think we're going to run the lawnmower around this outside real quick after it gets done over there and collect up some of this grass and take it over there. Most of the yellow is are mine. But yeah, so we got this big piece here. I think we're gonna put greenhouses at this end, and then we might put our house, or we'll put greenhouses at this end, and we'll put our house here so we're facing the road. But we'll have to wait on that until after we harvest the cotton. All right. So we'll go ahead and pick this up and attach the thing to the back of it. We might go fill it up and go ahead and put some on the cotton field. I mean, if we gotta harvest it, why not make the most off of it that we can? This thing is definitely not fast. I'm hoping it'll make up for it on the spraying capability. We'll get over to the cotton field and we'll set it loose, see if we can go ahead and get a better yield on that cotton. And then we'll get over there and check on the lawnmower real quick, make sure it's doing its thing. It's probably already done. If so, we'll go ahead and start picking up the grass. Watch this big boy. It shouldn't take it no time to take care of the grass, the fertilizing. Yeah, that'll knock it out real quick. Look at it go. Alright, let me get over here and get this grass. Oh, I guess it just finished up. Run around this outside real quick. Well, we'll get back with y'all when we get this grass cut and picked up. I don't know what.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in.
Went ahead and cut the grass on the outside of these fields over here. Go ahead and get us some of that more grass. Almost got another load of grass just off of this side grass. Figure we'll get it set up. We'll grab all this grass real quick. Then go drop it off. And then probably run some diesel back and forth. But I'll probably put some of this on time lapse. I just took a look at the money. Didn't realize we crossed $1 million. We got 1,043,000. That's a lot of money. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the time lapse, run over there, drop this off, and then I'll probably just leave this other grass here. We'll pick it up on next month when we're over here cutting grass. But I'll get over here, drop off the grass real quick. These little trees, man, they're strong. But yeah, we'll get this grass dropped off, and then we'll probably go ahead and move on into the next month. Ain't really got nothing else to do, so we'll take care of a couple things, and then we'll get back to it. All right, y'all. We woke up with $2,308, or $2,308,681. We only had 1.1 million when we went to sleep. So the money's starting to come in. Our cotton's still growing, so we can't do nothing with that yet. We're just gonna leave this sitting on the cotton field. We've got 188,327 liters of diesel. I was kind of hoping it was going to distribute it a little bit, but I guess not. But we'll get that taken care of. I did some before last night, before we went to bed, but we got some hungry coffee roasters. Hey, but I mean, at least now we can afford to take care of them. We shouldn't have no problem now. But we do got to get the lawnmower set up and cutting some grass, because we do got to keep this thing full to keep everything going. But being able to carry 40,000 liters, it should help out too. We'll go ahead and fill back up real quick since we got that one full. And then we'll head to the other ones and start getting them filled up. We'll just drive across the field. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Oh, just not in the water? Come on. That was close. That was real close. I couldn't tell how close I was to the road. That was funny. It would have sucked to have to reset the truck. I believe you lose all your stuff in it. So I'd have lost 40,000 liters of gas. That would have sucked. It's taking a lot more over here than I thought it was going to. I did put some over here last month, but apparently not enough. Hey, but each one we fill up is one less that we have to worry about. Alright, so we have to worry about the last three. We'll go grab some more real quick. Get all these topped off real quick. I still can't believe we've already made it to $2 million. Well, we'll keep going for a little while. Because, I mean, we still got a couple of pieces of property. We got at least got to harvest at least once. We got that big old grass field. We got to at least cut that thing once. That's a lot of grass right here. I want to know how many trailerfuls it's going to take me. I'm thinking around 5. Yeah, y'all see I took it a little easier this time. We don't want to land in the water. Okay, it only needed a little bit to top it off. Keeping just that enough distance, yeah. Keeping that distance between the factories worked out good. This way we didn't have to worry about stopping and backing out into each one of them or backing out of them. We could just pull straight out or pull around, just do a loop in, loop out. That little spot right there was gonna mess me up. Well, I mean, besides hitting the tree. So, do we buy the biggest property on the map and go ahead and start trying to set it up for grass? I mean, because right now, you know, we got to have a lot of grass every month for all these greenhouses and coffee roasters. It took, I think that was close to 60,000 liters of chaff to make that diesel. And I mean, we used most of it already. We got 9,000 liters left of what we picked up. Every time we go by that tank, I drop off the excess diesel. So hopefully one of these days we'll have enough in there. We can just take the truck and pick it up from there. Yeah, should we just go ahead and buy this field? That's what. It's a big piece of property right there. .88 acres. I mean, if we had that much grass, we really wouldn't have to worry about anything, and that would give us all this down here by where we're already at, so we could take out the trees here and connect the pieces. And let's go ahead and buy it. It ain't like we're short on money. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here, and we'll see you on the next one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and y'all have a good one. We'll give you a sneak peek. We'll go ahead and sleep until the next month so you can see how much money we made. So we're at 1876. $3,253,000. So 1.25 million overnight. All right, y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a good one.